among CIL and ABT is being conducted. Were successfully imparted to enhance various skill set. Now, it's the time to speak about results. This batch secured an outstanding result and to inform that our students are very studious, intelligent, smart and energetic in all the semesters. In final semester, around 112 students appeared for examination, out of which 7 students secured outstanding scores, 36 students secured first class exemplary, 37 of them secured first class distinction, 20 of them passed with first class marks. It's an amazing results. Total of 100 students fall within 6 to 9.66 CGPA score. Overall pass percentage of this batch is 96%. A big round of applause for all this awesome results, and I take this privilege of announcing that this batch has a student named Pratyusha who has secured an aggregate of 97%, creating a benchmark for the future students. Hearty congratulations, Pratyusha. Finally, with respect to placement, only few students, in between this, I also speak about the faculty achievements that I have to add. Finally, with respect to placements, only few students opted for placements. Around 41 students are placed in companies like HDFC, KPMG, ICICI Lombard, Societal Generale, NoBroker.com, Academia, Magnite India, Intellipact, etc. Remaining students opted for higher education. With this information, I conclude stating that 3 years of your graduation at BSBA was made extremely eventful with ocean of learning and memories. I believe you cherish and protect all you have learned. You are graduating from programs that have equipped you exceptionally well to have a positive and direct impact in the world, and I have to tell you all that I am humbled, massively proud, delighted, and most of all extremely impressed by your collective achievements. Please reflect on your achievements, celebrate with your families and friends who have supported you, thank them for their valuable support and sacrifices which were an integral part of your studies, and make them and your teachers even more proud of you as you develop your career and help to make a better built environment. Once again, congratulations and best of luck in your endeavors. Thank you. ಅದೇ ಇದಾದ ಮೇಲಿಂದ ಸ್ಕಾಲರ್ಶಿಪ್ ನಾನೇ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ಇದಾಗಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ನಾನೇ ಸ್ಕಾಲರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಹೇಳಕ್ ಹೋಗ್ಲಾ? ನಾವು ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಟು ಅನೌನ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಕಾಲರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿಕ್ ಟಾಪರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಐ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ನೇಮ್ಸ್. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಮೈ ಪ್ಲೆಜರ್. ಓಕೆ. Yes, yes. Thank you, Professor Rupashri. Today it's our privilege to have our Honorable Joint Secretary, Ms. Natasha Sago. Ma'am, please enlighten us with your thoughts. Thank you, ma'am. Now, I request Professor Sanjeev, Program Coordinator, BBA, to deliver a brief report on the academic year 2020-2023. Over to you, sir.
Okay. Thank you, Professor Kirti. I am Professor Sanjeev. I head the BBA department. And it's an honor for me to stand up on the dais and speak of the achievements of my department and my students. 2020 batch have been remarkable in so many ways in terms of their achievements, academic achievements, non-academic achievements, curricular, extracurricular activities, co-curricular activities. A lot of achievements are there, which I don't have the list right now because I was a little busy the last couple of days. So I'll prepare the speech tonight and deliver it perfectly tomorrow. Thank you, Professor Kirti. Thank you so much. Let me now, now I will announce the certificates. Okay.
And also scholarship list.
Okay. So I will end my speech here and move on to actually recognizing and rewarding the top academic performers with the scholarship which we introduced last year onwards. So I read out the names. You read out the names or I read out the names? You read out the names. Okay, we will have I'll announce that we will have this activity of giving away the certificates for the sponsorship, top performers. Yeah, I'll say Professor Kirti, please do the needful for us.
I'll read out all the names.
Perfect.
You have to just give certificates.
Perfect. I'm done here.
You're done. And after the scholarship. Certificates plus scholarship.
And then I announce, okay, first certificates and then scholarship.
BCom students, right? You have to
Okay.
ಇಲ್ಲ first certificates, ಆಮೇಲೆ scholarship.
First graduation certificates and then scholarship.
After that scholarship.
Okay, okay.
And you should have that list, students list for certificates and also scholarship students list.
Scholarship I have.
Then okay. Students list.
Student list also I have. But ಇವರು ಸರ್ಟಿಫಿಕೇಟ್ಸ್ ಆ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಇಡಬೇಕಲ್ಲ?
ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದಾರೆ
ಇದೆಯಾ?
ರೆಡಿ ಇದೆ ಸರ್, ರೆಡಿ ಇದೆ,
ಓಕೆ.
ರೆಡಿ ಇದೆ ಸರ್.
ಯಾರ ಹತ್ರ ಇದೆ?
ಅರ್ಪಿತಾ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಬರೆದಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
ಓಕೆ.
Thank you, Professor Sanjay.
ಇಮಿಡಿಯೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸರ್ ನೀವು. ಇಲ್ಲ ನೀವೇ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡಿ.
ಮುಂದಿನ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಗಣಕ ವಿಭಾಗದ ಮುಖ್ಯಸ್ಥರು ಮಾರ್ಗದರ್ಶಕರು ಆಗಿರುವ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ ವಾಸುದೇವರಾವ್ ಅವರು ಗಣಕ ವಿಭಾಗದ 2020-23ನೇ ಸಾಲಿನ ಸಾಧನಾ ವರದಿಯನ್ನು ಮಂಡಿಸಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಮತ್ತು ಪದವಿ ಪತ್ರ ಪ್ರಮಾಣ ವಿತರಣಾ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ನೆರವೇರಿಸುವಂತೆ ಶ್ರೀಯುತರಲ್ಲಿ ವಿನಂತಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೇವೆ.
ಸ್ಕಾಲರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಇನ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ಸರ್ ಮಿಷನ್ಸ್
ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ನೆರವೇರಿಸಿಕೊಟ್ಟಂತಹ ಶ್ರೀಯುತ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ ವಾಸುದೇವರಾವ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ ತುಂಬು ಹೃದಯದ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.
not after immediate missions are there. He has to address after that. It is not the director.
ಆಯ್ತು, ವಾಸುದೇವ್ ಸರ್.
ಆಯ್ತಾ?
ಎಸ್ 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 ಎಸ್.
ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಯಾರು ಮೇಡಮ್?
Now, I kindly request our Honorable Chairman, sir, to declare the closure of graduation day.
ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್.
Yes, ma'am. Best outgoing students.
ಪೆನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಬಿಡಿ ಮೇಡಮ್.
Yeah, Sanjeev sir gala.
ಹಾಂ, ಸಂಜೀವ್ ಸರ್. ಸರ್, ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್.
ನಾನು ನನ್ನ ಸ್ಪೀಚ್ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಗಿವ್ ಅವೇ ಗ್ರಾಡ್ಯುಯೇಷನ್ ಸರ್ಟಿಫಿಕೇಟ್ಸ್, ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ?
ಹೌದು.
ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ವೀಣಾ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ನನ್ನ ಸ್ಪೀಚ್ ಆದಮೇಲೆ BBA graduation student certificates I will announce activity. Kirti ma'am will read out the names. I'll give her the certificates to sir. And then scholarship.
Not scholarship. I'll read out the names.
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಸ್ಕಾಲರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಮುಂಚೆ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಗ್ರಾಡ್ಯುಯೇಷನ್ ಸರ್ಟಿಫಿಕೇಟ್ಸ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್, ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಸ್ಕಾಲರ್ಶಿಪ್
ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಅಂದ್ರೆ ರೂಪಶ್ರೀ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅದೇ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು BBAಗೂ. ರೂಪಶ್ರೀ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಕಾಲರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಹಂಗಿದ್ರೆ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಸರ್ಟಿಫಿಕೇಟ್ಸ್.
ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿಕ್ ಟಾಪರ್ಸ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕರೆಸ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟುಬಿಟ್ಟು ಆಮೇಲೆ ನೀವು ಗ್ರಾಜುಯೇಷನ್ ಸರ್ಟಿಫಿಕೇಟ್ ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನತಾಶಾ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ,
ನತಾಶಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಶಾಂತ್ ಸರ್. ನಮ್ಗೆ ನೀವು ಯಾರು ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ ಅವರು ಇಮಿಡಿಯೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನೀವು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ ಮಾತಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, ಸೊ ಇಮಿಡಿಯೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ 80 ವಾನ್ಸ್.
ಸ್ಕಾಲರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಗ್ರಾಡ್ಯುಯೇಷನ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಔಟ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್.
ಮ್ಯಾಮ್
ಓಕೆ Announce the best outgoing student. ಬರ್ತೀರಾ?
Okay.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್, ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಆದಮೇಲೆ.
Now, this is the time to announce best outgoing students for the year 2020-23. I request Professor Sanjay to announce the best outgoing students.
ಸರ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್.
ಒಂದು ಅರ್ಪಣೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇನಾ ಮೇಡಮ್?
ಈ ಅರ್ಥಪೂರ್ಣ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಅಂತಿಮ ಘಟ್ಟ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ನೆರವೇರಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ ವಿಷ್ಣು ತೇಜರವರು, ವಾಣಿಜ್ಯ ವಿಭಾಗದ ಸಹಾಯಕ ಪ್ರಾಧ್ಯಾಪಕರು. ವಂದನಾರ್ಪಣಾ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ನಡೆಸಿಕೊಡುವಂತೆ ವಿನಂತಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇವೆ.
ಪಾಟೀಲ್ ಸರ್.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್. ಗುಡ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ನೂನ್ ಎವ್ರಿವನ್. Good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of entire DSBA family, I, Professor Vishnu Tej, take this opportunity to propose vote of thanks. It is an honor and privilege to thank our beloved keynote speaker, Shri Hemant Sahan, founder and Chief Executive Officer of DG, for gracing the occasion despite the tight schedule and enriching us with knowledgeable insights. I extend a deep sense of gratitude towards Dr. Hemchandra Sagar, Chairman, Dayanand Sagar Institutions, and Dr. Premchand Sagar, Vice Chairman. So, Chairman has to go. Next, it has to come. D. I extend a deep sense of gratitude towards Dr. D. Hemchandra Sagar, Chairman, Dayanand Sagar Institutions, and Dr. D. Premchandra Sagar, Vice Chairman, Dayanand Sagar Institutions, for being perpetual sources of energy and support, and also for being our distinguished guests. It is an honor and privilege to thank our beloved keynote speaker, Shri Hemant Sahan, founder and Chief Executive Officer of Digi, for gracing the occasion despite his tight schedule and enriching us with knowledgeable insights. Now, it's time to extend our sincere gratitude towards Shri Galis Varis Sir, Secretary, Dayanand Sagar Institutions, for being the driving force behind every endeavor at DSI. With immense pleasure, I express heartfelt thanks to Ms. Tintisha Sagar, Joint Secretary DSI, Mr. Rohan Prem Sagar, Joint Secretary DSI, Mr. Nishant Sagar, Joint Secretary DSI, and Ms. Natasha Sagar, Joint Secretary DSI, for gracing the occasion. Now, I take this opportunity to extend gratitude to the person who has been instrumental in the conduct of this event, our beloved principal of DSBA, Dr. Veena Ma'am. I now thank Professor Sanjeev, Professor Rupa, and Professor Vasudev Rao, coordinators. IT today. After the chief gave this, okay, ma'am.
ಮುಗಿದಾ?
So, token of gratitude, ma'am. You know, I'll write the sentence from last. I'll invite that. Thank you, sir. Next, I'll come.
Keynote speaker, vice chair.
All over, ma'am. Absence. Ma'am, so in case, for example, if ma'am is not coming, Miss Tindisha Sagar, Joint Secretary DSI, in her absence here. Now I thank Professor Sanjeev, Professor Rupa and Professor Vasudev Rao, coordinators for BBA, BCom and BCA respectively, for their cooperation for making the event a grand success. My heartfelt gratitude towards the entire teaching fraternity of DSBA, alongside non-teaching and technical staff members for their efforts and timely support. My special thanks to student volunteers for coordinating and contributing for this event. Above all, I feel humbled to thank the graduating student friends and their parents who make the essence of this event. Thank you so much. Jai Hind. Okay, ma'am. Jai Hind. Jai Hind.
ವಂದನಾರ್ಪಣಾ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ನಡೆಸಿಕೊಟ್ಟಂತ ಶ್ರೀಯುತರು ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ ವಿಷ್ಣು ತೇಜ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಅಲ್ಪ ವಿರಾಮ ನೀಡುತ್ತೆ. ಸರ್ವ ಜನ ಸುಖಿನೋ ಭವಂತು, ಸಮಸ್ತ ಲೋಕೋ ಸುಖಿನೋ ಭವಂತು. ಜೈ ಹಿಂದ್, ಜೈ ಭಾರತ್.
ಮುಂದುವರಿಯುತ್ತೆ.
Sir, alongside non-teaching and technical staff members for their efforts at untimely support. Ma'am, I'll add. Ma'am, shall I add NCC cadets? It is mentioned, ma'am. Non-teaching and technical staffs for making for their efforts and timely support. For token of appreciation, should I fill the place?
1